Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Metal Gear Solid 5. Being covered, hiding in grass from the shadows. Episode 1, Phantom Limbs. Lovely stuff. 21st, 1984. Afghanistan, northern Kabul. At 2 o'clock. Guys, one hell of a sandstorm we're going through.
Under total Soviet control. Miller's been captive for 10 days.
Uh-huh.
How much time left?
Of course not.
Will clear shortly.
Oh, lovely. How do we have holograms in the 80s? You know, that's a really good question. How did that fucking do that? That doesn't make any sense. Starring Punished Venom Snake, Benedict Kazuhira Miller. So having some trouble with that hand. Okay, Revolver Ocelot. So these are the characters. Soviet Guards Airborne Regiment. Kinda. A Parasite Unit. What a beautiful piece of land. Look at that.
After 9 years on ice, solo infiltration of the Soviet main ground forces should be the perfect warm-up.
Fucking talking about his sunglasses. Yeah, like, what's the deal with this fucking hologram? Like, I understand it's a Metal Gear game, but Jesus.
Being held in Dawandehar to the north. Check its location now. Take out your iDroid.
Okay.
See Wandy on the map? That's where they're keeping Miller. Only problem is we don't know his exact location. Finding it is your first priority.
Okay.
Marker placed.
Got your binoculars? Or should I say your int scope?
Int scope.
See the village? Straight ahead? To the right. Look up.
Yeah.
Alright, that's the village. If you see something through the binoculars and you need more information, just give me a call. I'll tell you anything I can about it.
What's up with that light?
That's Violo Village. The Violo Calais. The villagers fled the war and evacuated a while back. Since then, it's become a base for the Soviets' 40th Army. A few days ago, Miller was taken through there, en route towards Dawandehar. You may be able to pick up the trail there. It's worth a shot. Put a marker on it so you don't lose track of where it is.
Marker
Good.
placed.
Now you won't have to worry about getting lost along the way.
Yeah, sure.
You can't have much left in him. I give him 3 days, tops. If we fail, and he dies, we lose our chance of revenge.
Sure.
But we need more intel. If you just go charging into Dawandehar, you'll be putting both your lives at risk.
That's what I was gonna do.
See what you can find out first. The Soviets have other outposts, not just the one you saw. Afghanistan is a big place.
That's right.
I expect you'll become quite familiar with those binoculars as you plan your next move. How and where you make it, well, that's up to you.
All
From
right.
here on out, you're on your own. You're a legend in the eyes of those who live on the battlefield.
All right.
That's why you have to handle this mission yourself.
I got it.
Put those 9 years behind you, and return as Big Boss.
Damn right.
That's how Koss would want it. I'll be sending additional intel by radio. Stay sharp.
Gotcha.
Not one of Miller's bodyguards survived. And they were good. All we found on the scene were their corpses and knees.
Oh.
He'll be missing them. And you're his only hope of getting them back. Now go! Let the legend come back to life.
So dramatic. And then the horse just stands there. You gotta love it. Okay, so we can do a little sprint. It's okay. I know there's like some kind of resource gathering to the game, but
Hold it. There's a Soviet guard post. There are bound to be guards. Take a look with your binoculars. Put the enemy in the center of your field of view. That's marking. Focus on the thread and it'll be marked automatically. You can mark enemies and vehicles by zooming in with your binoculars or camera. Once they're marked, you'll also see their positions on the map. Security at that guard post is relatively light. Looks like the perfect place for a warm-up. Try to remember the ways you used to deal with enemies. Anytime you...
okay, actually. So, not marking, or surviving, or spotted. More like horse.
Advice, just give me a call. It's up to you whether to slip by enemies or take them down. Just remember that any situation can change fast. Familiarize yourself with your weapons and items while you can. You need to be able to switch between them quickly to meet any threat.
Yeah, there's definitely more than just this one guy here.
Sight, sound, keep all your enemy senses in mind. When you're near an enemy, stay low and move slowly.
Okay. We're gonna try to do this stealthy, but... Ooh, what's up with the blue flowers? They're all glowy. Ah, yes. Golden
That's
crescents.
a type of medicinal plant. Bring it back to base. It's sure to be useful sometime.
Alright.
Don't leave bodies out in the open. Find some place to drop them out of sight.
Outside, huh? How did I even... Pistol. Okay, alright. So we've got at least one more guy.
A portable toilet. If you're gonna hide inside, watch the enemy doesn't decide to use it. Same goes for hiding downed enemy enemies in it.
Okay. Some gas. Oh, some
That's a
diamonds.
diamond. Good find. It'll fetch a high price.
Guard post captured.
Okay, nice. Gotta be some good stuff in here. Oh, some metal,
Those
huh?
materials are already processed. They should come in handy sooner or later. Why not start gathering them?
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. I mean, you know, the more crap we got, the more that we can do. Okay, that one doesn't have anything. What was it? There we go. Yeah, that's what I want to do. There we go. Gotta press it. Okay, we'll figure it out. Do a little exploring first. Horsey. Horse. Fucking. Okay. I see me and you are already not gonna get along. Nothing? Really? Okay, so yeah, I really just need to worry about the towns and stuff.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
You're almost at the enemy outpost, Violo Village. The village is crawling with enemy soldiers. Don't just go waltzing in. Start
Right.
with some recon. Is there anywhere that overlooks the village?
Yeah, here we go.
How about it? Can you look at where the enemies are stationed? Look at their gear. Take it all in. There should be a command post somewhere. See any buildings with tighter security? If there are clues to Miller's whereabouts, I'll bet you can find them in there.
Okay. Well, that's nice and all. Two, we got 3 guys. Nobody over there? That seems very unlikely.
A parabolic antenna. There could be intel files of some kind in there.
So a flag. No. We're far enough away. We can probably run in front of that guy. Okay. We need to sneak over behind him. Which appears that it's not going to be that damn hard. Good. There we go. So it's definitely that building, but